It's Friday night, boys. It's Friday night. What is going on? What's cooking out there? We want to know what's going on in the land of make believe. Let's see here. Let's get this going. I'm going to drop the link. If anybody wants to come join, we will drop the link. If not, I'll just play little clips all night, you know? I'll just sit here and play little clips.
Roman! Did you see that?
So if that's what you want to see all night, I can do that. I can do it. I can do it. I got plenty of clips to go. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Welcome to the show. We got a lot of action. We're ready for you. We're ready to chat, talk watches. First of all, first things first, I want to say what's up to everyone in the chat. We got Alex. He is first, Mr. Wristwatchaholic. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You got Andy Lewis, a.k.a. Andy Louis. Good to see you. He says, howdy, y'all. We got the one and only Vimal in the chat. He says, it is, but then again, I don't know why Patek Cubitus is Cubitus over full rose gold Santos Dumont. All in the name, man. All in the name. The Patek name. Patek name. We got the link dropped. If anyone would like to come join. We got Marcello time in the house. Happy birthday, Marcello. Good to see you in the chat. And let's see. Who else we got? We got AB in the chat, member of the crew. If you'd like to become a member too, you click the join button down below. Any level gets you access to our exclusive members-only WhatsApp group and some private videos. All you got to do is shoot a message over to the Watch Hangout on Instagram or email watchhangout@gmail.com. And yeah, you just let us know you're a paid member and you will get the link to join us. We got Yiddish, the ghost of Yiddish Gambino barking orders. He wants a timely show, a free and timely show. He demands it. Yeah, that's right. We're going to change the name to the Clip Hangout. That is correct. Clip Hangout. I like that. Might have to do that. Might have to switch it up. Maybe we'll do like how Brian switched up. What's it called? Beyond Time. Beyond Time. We're going to become a Let's Talk Live media operation here. We got Mikey. Mikey, let's talk some knives, man. What are we wearing today? You got Delica. You got a Delica in the pocket? Let me know. I'd like to know what's in the pocket today. I am carrying actually a little native. I got a little native on me. I love this knife. I think I'm going to become a little native guy. Kind of like it. I kind of like it. We got GB in the chat. GB, let me know how your watch sale went. Let me know if we could critique Marco in any way. Speaking of Marco, let's give Marco a nice plug. One of the sponsors of our show, Mr. Marco Ferrante. Make sure you're following him. If you're living under a rock and don't know who he is, there he is. Check him out. Follow him. He's our favorite watch dealer. We recommend Marco buying, selling, or trading. You can follow him on Instagram at watch.marco. Also, you can follow him, and he's making some awesome videos, Berdine's Jewelry, on YouTube. So make sure you check him out. Our main man from Montreal. He's a fellow American now. Ari has disowned him. Just kidding. Ari has not disowned him. Ari still says there's hope. There's hope to get him back. Also, we want to give a big shout out to our other show sponsor, especially on the Friday night Smoke 'em If You Got 'em tour. We got our man Steve from Leaf Cigar in Bayville. Also, the StogieSampler.com. We got to give him a nice push on the StogieSampler.com. His website is listed down below. Check out his gift packs. He has coupon codes for the Watch Hangout crew. He does these awesome gift packs. They're all wrapped up in their own self-contained units, almost like a humidor. We got a coupon code for you. Some shark bonus cash for the shark pack. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Everything everything just went black. Shark Attack is the last one. Does he have any left? He has 3 left, guys. 3 left. 180. You can get them for 170 with the coupon, tax included. There you go. You get 2 Opus X, 2 Don Carlos, and 2 Añejo. Don't be Añejo. Make sure you get one of these. Also, he has a bunch of other ones, and he has some awesome DuPont stuff for super cheap. We like Steve. He's a fellow watch collector like us, so we like to give him a little love. Make sure you follow stogiesampler.com if you smoke. All right, let's see what's what. We got AB in the chat. What is he saying? I want to like the Cubitus, but I just can't get there. Oh, we're going to get into that, my friend. We are going to get into that. Let's see. We got Micah Tyler in the house. Good to see Micah. We got Mossy. My man Mossy says Friday Night Antics. Yeah, man. You know, Friday night is funny. It's a funny show. It always starts off really kind of slow. And I'm always like, oh, man, everyone's out Friday night. Nobody wants to watch this. And then by the end of the show, I can't get off because there's like 1,000 people trying to get on, and it turns into mayhem. So, yeah, that's just how Friday night operates for some reason. Let's see. Boris says, the message has been sent to the beast of Brisbane. There will be no peace. No peace. Yeah, I don't know what they're trying to do over there. I think they just need some topics, but yeah, they should just do a show. Try that for a topic, you know, do some watch talk. We got Birminghard with a $2 super chat. He says, listening at the Little League game. Upvote, boys. Oh, man. Burb, do you have one AirPod in and you're watching the game with the other? We need to know. That's dedication. We love our Birminghard. Thank you, Burbs. Let's see. What's Yiddish saying over here? We can critique Marco in oh so many ways. I want to know how the deal went. The art of the deal. We have Kevin joining us from Lakeland, Florida, as usual. Thank you very much. Oh, we got an update from Mikey. He's got the bug out day, switching out the clip on the Parrot 3, trying to give that knife another go. You know, funny, I have right next to me I have 4 Parrot 3s. I have 3 of them right next to me. One of them, I don't know where it is. It's in the box, I think. They're all brand new, totally pimped out. I made one with a titanium scales with the scorpion on it, 10V. It's got a Timascus button. I got a black deep carry clip from MGX, black hardware. Knife looks sick. Brand new. I got a carbon fiber scaled K390, another awesome lightweight knife for the summer. And I have a crew wear. I don't carry any of them. I don't know why. I just can't get to the Parrot 3. I like the Sage 5 much better for all you Spyderco fans out there. I'm a Sage 5 man. I just like the hand. The only thing I don't like, I've been having a problem I noticed on the compression lock. It's been pinching my when I open it. It's been pinching the fat of my hand. But maybe that's a me problem, not the knife problem. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. What else do we got going on here? We got another super chat. Super chat's coming in fast and furious. Ali with $5.09. He says, I couldn't give a loose shit about Patek. Question, you're the first American Pope from Chicago even. What EDC do you keep hidden in your Pope hat? Man. Let's see. Let's think about this for a second. Does he wear a Shinola? I mean, Popes don't really have... I don't know. Like the last Pope wore a swatch. I know that. It was like a black rubber swatch with a white dial. I think someone posted in the WhatsApp group, in our members only WhatsApp group today. I think it might have been Birminghard actually posted what the new Pope was wearing. He had like a black and red watch. I forget what it was. Maybe like Victorinox. But what does he have under his? It's actually called a mitre, the Pope hat. I'm sure Ali knows that, but if you wrote mitre, he might have confused me. But yes, it's called a mitre. What does he keep under his mitre? I say a Shinola watch, an Olight, and a Chris Reeve Sabenza classic. He's got to go with that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to say. Let's see what else we got. Restful Ignorance in the house. He says, "Evening all, long time no chat." Good to see you, Wristful. It starts off slow, then Cap has a gummy, and it gets going. Yeah, we need the cap. Where is the cap? Let's drop the link. GMT usually pops on Friday nights. This is his day off. Maybe he's busy on with the Walrus of Brisbane. Who knows? Who knows? Let's try to get him on. Let's see. We got Brit Boy Brisbane. Good to see Brit Boy Brisbane. Why can't I say that today? Brit Boy Brisbane. There we go. Good to see you. He says here and upvoted. Greatly appreciated. Ah, boy, oh boy. Pope would be a heck of a what? If you were an AP or an RM. An influencer? I think that, yeah, influencer. There we go. Let's see. Boris saying an Italian American Pope, 36 mil day date, gold pinky ring, a $1.55 Glock 19, and a suppressed Mic 10 under his robe. Oh, he's Italian? I don't even know. I haven't been keeping up with the Pope. Yeah, all right. I'm switching my answer to a 36 mil day date. I agree. A buck knife you think he has, and it what, like on the leather belt, the belt loop? Yeah, I could see that. Or one of those little skinny knives all the old Italians used to cut the pears with and stuff. What are they called? The case knives, little case knife. And no, the old Italians, they don't carry Glock 19s. They carry revolvers. They only carry little revolvers, 38 specials. That's more their speed. We got Duco with a $5 super chat. We are 2 out of 15, and we're only 12 minutes in. We might break the record tonight. Let's see. He says, dinner with the fam. Have a good show. Dinner with the fam is more important than being here. Speaking of more important, we have Brian the Pipe. Hello, Brian.
You looked so lonely.
So lonely. You know, we were talking about the Pope. I thought you were coming to the congregation to get some super chats going.
Well, I obviously I went to temple tonight as a direct descendant of Moses,
Right.
So yeah, the Pope's a big thing for us.
Yeah, I figured that. It all works together. It all works together. I thought you came here for brother JJ.
Yeah,
pastor style. Is it now? Can you be a pastor and Jewish at the same time?
I'm a minister of the Universal Life Church.
Yes, you can be a minister. I get it.
Yeah, I think if you're Jewish, I think you can do just about anything as long as you get paid for it.
I see. I used to work in a building where the Jewish people couldn't press the buttons of the elevator on
the Sabbath.
On the Sabbath, yes, they had to be in service mode, and it would stop at every floor. It was the most annoying thing in the world, because that was the only way they can go. So every floor would go stop up, and every floor on the way down.
Yeah, well, don't also, you shouldn't be in the cheap buildings, because the really nice buildings have an elevator person on the Sabbath.
That's how it works. I see. Yeah, no, this one it was just on. It was called service mode, and it would just stop on every floor, all the way up. It was like being on like a local bus that stops every 2 streets.
Our old house in North Carolina, the stove had a Sabbath mode, so you could set it, and it would not turn on the Sabbath.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
I thought it like turned on automatically. You had to be there and ready.
No, because you can't knowingly participate in something like that, because that's still the transformation of power on the
Are you allowed to wind your watch, or do you just have to make sure it's got a good power reserve?
Look, I'm so observant that if it's Friday night and the Christmas tree is still up at home, I'll take it down.
Oh man. All right, let's see. Where are we right now? Birminghard is at a game, right? He's listening in during a little league game, and he's got a hoodie on, hiding his AirPod in his ear. He's got one in. He says, you got to keep the appearance of a present father. That's dedication.
That's nuts.
Mike says stiletto and a wheel gun. We're deciding what is an Italian American priest from Detroit carries under his mitre. What is his EDC?
Kevlar.
Yeah, definitely see a snub nose. Yeah, 38 special. Gotta have it. And a case knife. That's what all the old Italians have. They don't carry like switch. Well, yeah, switchblade. Yeah, a switchblade or a case knife. I guess the switchblade is for stabbing. The case knife is for cutting pears. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Makes sense. Yeah, both.
Yeah, he's probably got silver bullets in it too to ward off.
Yeah, werewolves and Jews, right?
Yeah, vampires. Yeah, etc.
All right. Let's see. Andy, what are we saying? Link for the pipe swatch group quartz shitter running on the Sabbath mode.
Yeah, I got the two Snoopy moon swatches.
Now it all makes sense.
Yeah. And anything from the swatch group is on automatic shitter. Because they screwed me. They screwed me.
They ruined it for you. They ruined it.
They screwed me. So
I'm assuming you like LVMH better than the swatch group.
Yeah, LVMH, Richemont, yeah, anything else but the swatch group shitters.
Well, I figured Richemont was definite, but I figured I would reach a little bit with LVMH. I wanted to make it a little difficult.
Yeah. Well, I've gone down the tag route before.
Mm-hmm.
Got over that.
Yeah, that's one that it just never sucks me in. I actually saw a really nice one. I was watching some videos on YouTube. Like random stuff just pops up.
Yeah.
And
women doing yoga in inappropriate clothing.
Yeah, it was a guy. I don't even know his channel anymore. And it was like, if one watch to rule them all type of deal. Like, I was like, all right, let's see. What does this guy have to say? And it was like stuff that's not really in my like wheelhouse. Like, I don't know, like the Hamilton Murph. I guess I kind of like on like the lower end. But then it was like stuff I never touched, like the in-between stuff. And like Oris, big pointer date, and like stuff like that. But he had real quick in the background this nice Tag Heuer. It looked like a diver. I don't know if it was like carbon or something, but it was really nice. It was a round bezel. It wasn't like that octagonal bezel. Like it looked like a dive bezel. And I saw it briefly, and I was too lazy to go back to look at what it was. But that was the first tag that I actually looked and said, "Oh, I think I kind of like this one." In quite a while.
I like the glass box. Thought that's good looking, but just not for me.
Yeah, I like the glass. I don't like the pushers on. I'm very picky with my chronographs. I don't like many chronographs. The size got to be right. The pushers got to be right. And I really just hate so many. I'm starting to think I don't like chronographs. I thought I really liked chronographs, but I don't know. I just have a hard time with the pushers. Unless they're like squared off or modern looking. The standard pump pusher, I just don't like.
I had 0 chronographs 2 years ago, and now I think, including the quartz shitters, I think I've got 7.
Oh man, yeah, they get you. They definitely get you. They sneak
3,
up on you.
4, 5, 7, maybe.
I only have one right now. I had a lot. Well, actually, I have one good one. I probably have some like shitter somewhere, but I used to have a lot of chronographs, and I just got rid of all of them. I don't know. They just all bugged me for one reason or another. I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, I had to move on from them. I'm thinking about getting maybe a new one. I don't know. I really like that longer 1815 chronograph, the boutique edition. But I don't know. I just don't want to spend that much money on a longer. Not right now.
Yeah. I'll wait until they hit the gray at 30% off.
Yeah. Well, Marco has one actually. I don't know how much he wants for it. I should look it up. Let's look it up.
I'll tell you, his neck is getting smaller, so it's easier to step on and squeeze him.
Yeah. He's got me on the back burner, my old buddy.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's move Steve. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate your support. Let's share screen. Let's get our other sponsor here. Let's get Berdine's up here. Let's see what's in the pre-owned section. Now they got to work on their website a little bit. It's a little behind, but here we go. He has one for 58,000, but this is the one. I don't know. I just look and I say 58. Do I want to spend 58? This is a little boring for 58.
That's a lot of boring for 58.
Yeah.
Why don't you just get the Furlon Mari version of that for 800 and just shut it? Nobody's going to care.
This is true. This is true. I don't know. I was thinking, I know Alex is selling his, unless he sold it already, he was selling his first Omega in space. I was considering that. I don't know. I don't know what to do anymore.
You know, it's almost like you need a new drug because these drugs aren't working anymore.
Hey man, I need some drugs, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really what it is, but I really don't use a chronograph, to be honest. Like, I don't think I need more than my Daytona Oyster Flex. I think I'm good. And if I get the Pikachu, I think I would sell the Paul Newman. Maybe. They're very similar. It's kind of stupid to keep both. But everyone tells me keep the Paul Newman, don't get the new Pikachu, that the Paul Newman's better. But I don't know. I kind of like the new clasp, the glide lock. You know, the new one I like, not the old one.
Glide lock is sweet.
Yeah, I kind of like the new one a lot. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good. But I don't know. I think I might do that. I don't know. I got to revamp my whole collection. You ever go to the point where you hate your collection?
Yeah.
Not hate it, but you're just like, what is this? This sucks. It's like it doesn't feel well formulated. It just feels like hodgepodge of shit.
Yeah. And then you gather them all up and you sit there and you look at them and go, I own you. I haven't touched you in 6 months. What the hell am I doing?
Yeah.
And then you just do I've described myself as being an anorexic collector where I'll binge and purge.
Right.
And right now I'm in I guess I'm in a idle mode because there's nothing that I really want to do. Plus we spent a shitload of money on this house. So I'm like, fuck.
That's the thing, right? Always something else comes up, you know. I mean, I could get 3 gold Breguets and just call it a day, but I don't know, man. Do I really want to go that route?
Or you could go even worse and get a gold Piaget.
And then I could sit by Scar's Pizza.
Yeah.
And hang out with Christian. I don't even think he likes that much. Maybe he does. I wonder if Christian and Mike Nouveau get along.
No clue. I don't know about you New Yorkers.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I never met either of them. I spoke to Christian before, though. I like him. He's a nice guy.
You know what I do appreciate about New Yorkers, though?
Their honesty.
Well, first of all, when they talk, you can hear them.
Yeah.
But no, they understand the concept of having to change trains to get somewhere.
Oh, yeah. A lot of transferring. Yep.
Yeah. So a lot of Americans, when they come down here to Walt Disney World, they think that they get on the monorail and that monorail will just go to wherever they want it to.
Oh yeah.
They don't understand the idea that you have to go to another station and then change trains there for the other one that you need to get on. Because you don't do that in Iowa. You just ride the same damn tractor all the way there.
Yeah, I get that. I get that must feel foreign to them, but yeah, I'm very much used to transferring. It's all about the transfer.
and you just can't drive the train on Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no manual trains. Well, can you sit in the train if it moves itself?
Yeah.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
Sitting is allowed.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of this this practice.
Yeah.
Sitting room only.
The other watch that I don't understand the fascination with is the Patek 5170, which is basically
same thing as this.
Yeah, right. Same thing as this, and I don't understand why they're so expensive.
I had the 5172.
Yeah.
And that watch I liked quite a bit, but it was a little too big. I just got out of it because I knew the market was going to crash on that. And I was like, all right, I'm getting out of this now while I can. And I actually got to wear it for like, I don't know, whatever. I had it 6 months, and then I sold it for exactly what I paid for it. So it worked out good. And then now I could buy it for like 15 grand less or more.
Yeah.
So I am happy. I'm happy with my choice. Originally, I had the 5960 Platinum, and I traded that for the 5172. But I got that one for a smoking deal. I got that one for a song. But it had a lot of that one. Honestly, I sold that one. I liked it. It was a little top heavy, but I sold it because when I bought it, it had a service, right? And I didn't realize how extensive the service was. And I remember talking to Archie, and I was like, I don't know, man. This thing's got new glass, new everything, like got replaced. So, but I remember him talking me into it, saying like, so what? It's all brand new now. And I'm like, oh yeah, good point. But then something just bothered me, like what happened to this watch that it had to be completely rebuilt. So that's why I traded it for the 5172. And the way I got the great deal on it was I had it with the tang buckle, but I wound up getting a great deal on the deploying clasp on eBay, and it was like brand new for like $3,000,
fresh from China.
No, yeah, it was legit. It was legit. I had it checked. And that's what really helped me out in the trade, because I had both. So yeah, that's how the story goes. Oh, we got SLC watch collector in the chat. Good to see you, my man Chris. He says I would still go with the 5960. Longer finishing is insane, but can't keep up with a Patek chronograph. The 5960 is automatic, though. It doesn't have that cool movement. The 5172 movement was much more interesting, I think. And we got Mitch joining us. Hello, Mitch. How art thou?
Oh, thou art thou art. I'm fine.
Now, this is a watch. The 5170p. I remember when he had this. This watch is one of my favorite Pateks. That I love. The 5170p is awesome with the Piguet indices. That's a great watch. Much different than the G. You know what? Are you familiar with this watch with the P?
Yep.
5170p? Yeah.
Yeah.
Much better than the 5170, the regular ones, the Gs. That much I have to say.
Yeah, that's a statement piece.
Yeah. I love that watch. I remember when SLC had that watch. He got out of it at the perfect time, I think. But that was a great watch. I like that a lot.
It's still just a 2-register chronograph.
Yeah, no, just looks wise. I'm not like a.
But what I mean, the blue with the diamonds. Oh,
yeah, that was just a beautiful size, beautiful everything. It's almost like when Mitch is on the panel. Beautiful everything. Beautiful smile. There you go.
Now he's hiding it.
I know. I just gave him a great segue, and then he bailed on me.
Yeah.
You know. Logjam says, I met Christian at a few watch events and had some cigars and cocktails. Very cool guy. Yeah, I spoke to him only like a little bit. Actually, I was on a show with him, with Archie, but John Buckley really likes him. So I like John. So I take his word for it that he's a cool guy. He's a cool man.
I had him. I recorded for my podcast channel right after the COVID shutdown. I recorded it with Christian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I never had him on the show. I should probably invite some guests on the show sometime. Probably
That takes work though.
Yeah, that's the thing I don't really like to do.
Yeah.
The W word.
Yeah, it's much easier with, you know, you just click start the live stream, expect your regulars to show up, and expect people to super chat. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't even care if they do. I just want to chat. Is Mitch, are you having technical difficulties over there? What's happening, man? I guess so. Maybe his modem is on Sabbath mode.
Yeah. He's back on dial-up because that doesn't use electricity.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know what to get, Brian. I need an advisor. Do we know any good advisors? When someone else asks me, like, what should I do? I could tell them very clearly and concisely, like, oh, you should do this, you should do that. When I have to do it myself, it's like a clusterfuck.
Yeah. Listen, I keep eyeballing a couple of these somewhat flashy, trashy Hublots that are coming down in price.
Oh man.
Yeah. I live in Florida. I think I should have a somewhat flashy, trashy watch. But
yeah, why not?
Well, every time I get close to buying one, something happens.
Something talks you out of it.
Well, I had a guy on Chrono 24 that I accepted his offer and went to the payment thing, and Chrono 24 said, no, that listing's been removed. It's like, oh, okay.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. Dodge that bullet, I guess.
Ryan Hofrey says, it would be awesome to see a stream with the watchmakers tomorrow, JJ. I didn't hear anything. I know last week they weren't able to get together. I forget what happened. I don't know if Colin couldn't make it or Philip. Well, Philip was down in Miami at F1, but he might still be busy with that. But tomorrow I actually have to go to a family party, so I'm not going to be around anyway. Those Tudor Advisor watches are awful. What's that Tudor? Oh, no. You're a watch advisor, not a Tudor advisor, man. Let's see. Gen G. I saw a yellow gold Onyx day date with diamond bezel full set for $80K, JJ. Oh, man, I want the non-diamond. I don't want a diamond bezel. It's too much. I'll leave that for Liberace Nate.
I do.
You want that?
I've been eyeballing some of the older double quick 36 millimeters with like the diamond lugs and the diamond bezel. I've seen them for like 18 or 19, and I'm like, oh, that could be my flashy, trashy, wear it 10 times a year, gold. I'm retired and live in Florida watch.
The Villagers, baby. Then you could go visit Doc's Report over at the Villagers.
No, I'm good.
You don't want to go first killing?
No, part of the enjoyment of working at Walt Disney World part-time is I'm around a bunch of young people.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, get away from Oh, let's try this again.
Yes, when at first you don't succeed, keep fumbling around with integrated circuits.
There we go. I like that. We got a couple super chats coming in. We have AB with the $5 super chat. He says, JJ, get it first Omega in space, then I can buy it from you after 3 months. Yeah, Alex was selling one. I'm debating maybe getting one, but I don't know. I'm also thinking about getting a 321 at some point. I don't know, man. I need something. If I don't get a watch soon, I think I might go crazy. I'm losing my mind. I need something. But I do have IWC for sale. $3,500. Beautiful IWC in titanium. That watch was like $6,000 brand new. Steal of a deal. I just don't wear it. I haven't worn it, man. I haven't worn it at all. I've been wearing my no date sub. Like, that's it all the time.
Wait. JJ, it's a titanium. No?
Ah, yes. Titanium. I got the Mark 18 Heritage with the blue hands. Beautiful watch. Oh, Tariq is asking. I think Tariq got a watch for me. I forgot which watch he bought for me. I don't remember. A couple of people bought watches from me. Nate's always trying to lowball. Remember long ball Larry in the Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah.
He's lowball Larry. That's his name. Tariq, it's the Mark 18 Heritage in titanium. And I have it on an awesome deluxe strap. It's a khaki strapper. Oh yeah, that's right. He got the Christian Ward. I thought that's what it was. I actually didn't want to say what it was because this guy over here will annoy me. You spelled. You missed that's a 3, not a 2. 3. 35. He wants to buy for 25, so you could sell it for 35. But I will be the one selling it for 35. Otherwise, it will sit in the sock drawer.
I heard the price in Yiddish was 5,300.
Yeah, I might have to charge him a little extra. I'll charge him $34.99. Give him a deal. What do you think? Ugh.
Yeah, but you'll be nice enough to cover shipping.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about the label. Man.
Terrible labels. Oh, I haven't looked at Marco's website in about 10 days.
Yeah, we should get him on here, but he's always sleeping when he's supposed to be working. He could walk us through what he has here. He has so much stuff. I don't know. It's hard to go through. What about, you ever think about getting one of these crazy, no, I know your answer's going to be no, but the JLC master compressors or something?
I own the master compressor chronograph, and maybe I'm the only one in the universe, but I actually liked it.
Oh, hold on. We have confirmation of life. Very, very happy to see. We got Lucha Bedic in the chat. We heard you made a return trip to the hospital. Glad you are okay. Very glad to hear that.
Indeed.
Yeah, that was a not a happy time for us. So glad you are. Well, I don't know if you're okay, but you are alive. And also, big shout out to Ali, who is back from his surgery today as well. He must be typing with one arm and his penis as the other hand.
Cap locks are on.
Hey, if you could reach, go for it. That's what I say.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what Marco has here. He's got a bunch of. It's a little difficult to go through because it's so many watches to scroll through. He has a lot of inventory now, but he has some cool stuff.
Yeah.
The only way I can go through these websites like at Burdeen's and EWC is with the judicious use of the filter and sort functions.
Mm-hmm. Oh, shoot. I almost missed Robert. Sorry, Robert. He says, Happy Friday. Sorry I'm late. That's all right. I was late to read your super chat too. So apologies, good sir.
That's just to get even with him.
Yeah. Revenge is a dish best served cold, right? That's what they say.
Yeah. Let's see, 514 watches at Burdeen's. If you sort by price by highest, he's got there's some good shit there.
Hold on 1 second. I'm just doing something different. I'm trying to pull this up so I can show the boys what I have. Oh, hold on. Stop screen. This is so annoying. I gotta stop, present, share. It's very annoying. I gotta create like a shortcut. I just don't know.
Welcome to the JJSW QVC collab channel.
Yes. This is the watch I will be selling at some point. There you go. There's it on somebody's wrist so you can see.
That's a person with a neck.
Yes. Let's see. There you go. So, that one's all scratched up. But the blue, there you go, is a better shot of it.
All right, here's my comment on this watch.
Yes, you don't like it.
As big as it is, that date looks ridiculously small. They should have just gone in a no date version and just dropped the date.
It actually fits pretty good. See, here's a better picture of it. It fits better there. It's just the angle they take it, but it's a 40 mil watch. It really wears. It's super. The best part of the watch that you can't tell from here is it's super thin. See, like here, hold on, hold up. See over here in this video. Look how nice and slim that is.
Yeah.
There you
So
go.
it'll fit easily over on a 16 centimeter wrist and go under any shirt cuff.
Brian doing his Tim Masso imitation.
Yes, sir. All right. Enough sharing of the screens. Let's see here. What else do we got going on? Jen, I'm trying. I can't figure out how to do that. I tried, but we'll see. I might have to redo.
This is Tim Massa at the Watch You Want Box 16 company.
Isn't that what OC was? Was he partying with them?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about what was going on there? I don't want to get content infringement.
Yeah, but it looked like it was an IWC event in conjunction with the 1916 company.
Oh, is that?
Yeah.
I see.
Yep. Or sometimes it looked like creepy middle-aged guy hitting on young women show.
Oh, thank you, Gen G. All right, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up. I got to do some stuff now. I'm only kidding. I think Gen G actually. I can't. I don't even want to say because I don't want to mess myself up. But I think she found the watch I was gonna buy, and I think this guy is the guy who bought it.
Huh.
It looks like the same one. Like, Onyx dials are all different, but this is the like exact one, unless he has a rendering. I gotta do some. He's not really selling it for. I mean, he definitely is selling it for way more than he paid, because that guy was supposed to buy from 51. But I mean, I might pay a little more. Let's see what Jen has to say. Hello, Jen.
You're welcome.
Can you delete that comment so nobody steals it, please? Thank you. That happened to me last time. Remember, at the end of the show, I went to buy it and it was gone. It was not cool. Lucia says, thanks, everyone. Everyone, of course, is giving him some love in the chat.
You betcha.
Nick says, Nick, you missed the whole thing. Forget it. I can't even tell you how much stuff happened. You missed it all. We got Curly in the chat. He says, hello, panel chat. I have upvoted. Lucha, great to see you in the chat, buddy. And we have a super chat from Tariq. He says, wishing everybody in the group good health. Seems hospital visits and being in the WhatsApp group go hand in hand. Tariq, you know what it is? You're a younger man. A nice guy. Very good. But you are a younger man. When you become middle age or plus middle age like the rest of us, I mean, hopefully you're not making those trips, but yes, they do come much more often.
What you young people don't know is with your 50th birthday comes this new gift, which is called wake up in the morning and see what fucking broke overnight.
No, it's wake up and try to get out of bed and see what breaks as you're getting out.
Yeah.
I like to play the game, try to guess when you're going to have a heart attack.
Don't I already lost that game.
Nobody wins that game. That's the problem. That's the problem. Every day you can be like, is today the day?
Things that works right. So.
Listen, I tell my wife I'm not trying to be young and hip anymore. I'm just trying not to break a hip.
Yeah. Oh man, we've become the old fogies. This used to be the young man's show. I don't know what happened. Jonathan Smith says, you guys know a lot more than I do. Are the Rolex, AP, and others made in China? Is this a new thing? Fake ones are made there. What I think happened is I think that was China's propaganda to try to fuck up all the industries out there by saying that they make everything. Now that being said, I'm sure there's some that get put out there that pass is real, but I don't believe that they're
Some
making.
parts are made, like, I think maybe the bracelets possibly from Rolex are made there, but that's about all they would make. And as far as, like, handbags, that was another big thing that they tried to, like, blow up. And there's a guy on, YouTube, and he takes apart, high-end leather bags, like Hermes and all of that. He buys them, cuts them up, shows you what the inside looks like, and he's like, "It's not even comparable." Like, Hermes is not made it's not made in China. The animals that they use for the leather for Hermes and some of those others are, like, specifically owned by the company. Like, the farm that has those animals is owned by them, and nobody else gets that leather.
I could
So
I could have sworn I smelled Kung Pao chicken when I opened up one of those purses.
yeah, huh.
That's all right. I was gonna say something totally different, and I'm just
Interesting
gonna be
'cause
quiet.
in
rest
the
of the
world
show.
of high-end boots, there are a lot of Chinese companies making very high-end boots, but their leather in general comes from Europe or the U.S.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, and, like, he broke down, like, it wouldn't make sense for, like, a company like Hermes to have their bags made there because, 1, they would have to ship all the leather to them
Yeah,
and then have them build it and ship it back, and, like, he lives in Spain in a town that's, like, a huge bag making community, like, they're
yeah.
known worldwide for the quality bags that they make, and he's like, It would actually cost me less to make it here in Spain than it would for me to go and have it made in China." So it doesn't make any financial sense for them to do
I-
that.
Is
Well,
that the area where the rain falls mainly in the plain?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Yep.
got it. Just wanted to make sure.
It's a special place.
now let me say
Brigadoon.
let me say I understand importing product and I understand how tariffs work. So clip that fucker. I will say that when you deal with China, the cost to produce the first piece is expensive.
Yeah.
By the time you've run the 100,000th piece, everything gets a whole lot cheaper. So they don't want to do 5 or 10 of something. They want to do 500,000.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And for the record, I don't believe that China makes Rolex's bracelets. They're too good. I don't think they do.
I would agree with you. I don't think they do, but if anything got made there, it would
Right.
be that.
I
It
think
wouldn't be
there
anything else.
maybe some smaller parts and some other watches. I don't know. Could
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, we got some more super chats rolling in. What's going on? It's a busy night. I mean, I'm not complaining, but hey, how are you? All right, let's see. We got a $20 super chat from my man George Varghese. Good to see George. I haven't seen George in a minute. Hope you're well, my friend. He says, "Good evening, all. Wishing everyone a great Mother's Day weekend. Cheers to a great show. Cheers to you, and happy Mother's Day
Thanks,
to all
George.
the moms out there." Oh man, am I gonna do Sunday Fun Day? What about would my mom get mad if I did Sunday Fun Day?
Happy Mother's Day, all you mothers.
Mom, meatloaf. What am I gonna do? She's upstairs.
I know, right?
She's gonna say, "Shut up down there."
Start throwing stuff down the stairs and hitting you in the head with it.
It's Mother's Day.
Hang on a sec. Hang on a second. Paging JJ's mom.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
My
Meatloaf,
ma'am.
you son of a bitch! Shut up!
I haven't done
I'm
my
trying to sleep.
I haven't done the Cartman voice in a while. But ma'am, I gotta practice that. I'm a little off. Yeah, that's much better than mine.
Eric.
Ma, I gotta get punching pie, ma.
There we go. And we have $5 Californian coming in from Tiger Tail. Good to see Tiger Tail in the chat. He says, "What do you think of the Aqua Racer 300 black dial on rubber for a summer beater wavy dial?" Let's look it up. Maybe that's the one I was trying to find. I was watching a video and I'm trying to find this tag. It was like, but it was round. It looked like a diver, but the bezel looked round, like how their chronographs. It didn't have that octagonal bezel. I don't know. All right, let me look this up. Tag. You like my keyboard? It makes me very excited. The sounds it makes. You know the clicky ones. I bought a clicky keyboard. I couldn't help myself.
Clickety click click click.
Yeah.
Click.
I wanted to sound like Ari. Ari always made me so excited when he would type. It feels like what you're typing is important when you have
I know, right?
when you have a
Clicky.
clickety clackety keyboard. You know.
It's actually Morse code.
Yeah. Black dial. All right. Let's see. Let's see. This is not the watch I was looking for, but I do like it. I do like it. I like the hand. I'm always a sucker for the baby blue hand.
Hey,
Right.
JJ, you gonna share it with the rest of us or keep it to yourself?
I am working on it. I am not that fast. We were just talking about being old. The side effect of being old is not being technologically advanced. All right, here we go. Here, Aqua Racer Tag Heuer. I actually kind of like. The same reason I don't like the Seamaster too much is the same reason I kind of not crazy about this, like the stop sign. I just wish it was round, but I like this.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I would throw it on maybe a blue strap. That would be kind of cool to pull out the color in the hand.
Yeah, baby blue for the summer. Why not? Got a nice helmet on the back.
Deep Sea Dan.
Yeah. But no, this is, I mean, for the price, it's not bad. You got the date. I don't know why they did a round magnifier on a square date, but okay. Maybe the square just looked funny.
Maybe the shape of the Cyclops is trademarked by a certain other company.
Is it?
I don't know. I mean, they trademark everything else.
Even at the no, they can't do that. Even at the 6 o'clock. They could have did a rounded date window then to match. But whatever, that's nitpicky. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
It's nice.
$4,000, can't go wrong. And I'm sure you could get this cheaper somewhere.
I like the Breitling Super Ocean black dial with the rainbow indices on a yellow strap.
You have a bizarre love affair with that watch.
Hey,
I do. I really like it because it's got like that old. It's part of like their historic line, and so it's got like a concave dish to it, and I just think it's really cool. Like the dimensions are really nice to it.
You have an odd love affair with that watch.
No, stop. You have an odd love affair with Hublot, which is worse than my love affair with Breitling.
You're right, but that's okay.
Ali, have a good night. Good to see you. Feel better. His pain relievers are wearing off. You gotta get some more, man. Get some more. Curly, how do I get the bots? Do you think Ocean will send over some from his QQTube account? I can't believe he showed his invoice from QQTube live on the air. Whoopsie. Yeah, I have screenshots of it. It's hysterical. It says invoice from QQTube.
See, Robert agrees with me. You're all fired.
I don't even know where Robert is, but where is Robert? Cool watch. Yeah, Robert literally says that about every watch. I'm not saying it's a bad watch. I kind of like it. I've never heard.
But he said he's had it on before, so he did like it.
Yeah, it's so cool. He had it on before, but he didn't buy it.
Dude, see,
you know what? He's saving up for his retirement watch. You stop right now.
Maybe I agree. I agree with what you're saying in principle. I think the Omega is a better watch, and you could buy one used for probably $3,500. This is $3,000 on Chrono. I mean, they're close enough. You might want to go with an Omega.
I would go with the 300. You're gonna get your money back easier with that.
Yeah, I like the one with the not the professional, the one with the round bezel. What's that? I guess that's just the 300M, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romania has the best bots. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get your bots from Serbia because they will turn their back on you.
They'll kidnap you and hide you at a secret underground lair.
Are those Serbian bots unbearable?
Yeah, you know what it is? They just they just won't stand by your side. You know, they got they have no bite. There's just no teeth to them. You know, but hey, Robert says that's because what do you mean? You don't have to like every watch. But see that if I couldn't buy any watch, I would hate them all. I mean, I hate them all now. I can't really buy anything. No.
JJ, we found you your watch. You're gonna buy it while we're here on air, and then we're gonna celebrate.
You know what's funny? He has it up for 4,000 more than I had a deal to buy it, and it was listed at 2,500 less than he has it. So if he bought it to only make 2,500, that's pretty crazy if he paid full price. But I have a feeling he got it for what I was going to get it
Less
for.
than that, yeah.
So he's going to make like 4 or 5 grand. But I'm going to ask, I'm literally going to ask him, hey, is this the guy who sold you the watch? I want to make sure it's the same watch because it has a specific dial.
Yeah, shoot Marco a message and be like, now get it back for me, you bum.
I'll do it myself. I don't need him. I know where it is now. I'm the closer, not him. If anything, I call the captain. Cap's the closer.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, Cap will close the deal out. Actually, I know exactly who I'm going to send to
well, and it's nearby, so you can show up if you wanted to.
No,
JJ, Cap's got a much bigger foot than yours, so it's much better for stepping on next when it comes to prices.
I think I'm gonna ask Buckley to intervene there for me.
Oh,
I think that's what I'll do.
Get the Buckley.
Yeah, I don't know if that'll help or hurt. I don't know. First, I gotta ask Buckley if he's friendly with him, friend or foe. You know, I need to know.
You might want to ask him what kind of day he's having before you send him in there.
No, John's great. I mean, I hate to overload, but I never really ask him for it. I don't think he'd mind if I just say, "Hey, can you help me out?" Yeah. But good to see JD in the chat. I haven't seen JD in a while. You're not poor, Robert. You're just what is it called? Cash short. You're rich in spirit. Aren't we all, man? If they're buying watches, I don't know anyone who says I got extra money floating around.
Hey, Michael Jackson was cash poor too. I mean, you're in good company.
I think I messed up my knife.
Uh-oh.
Hear it scraping? Listen. You hear this?
Can you adjust it?
Yeah, but I don't want to do it on the air. It's
right.
I don't be like Archie doing his taxes. I'll just be too.
You don't want to cut your finger off on air. I totally understand.
Well, that too, yeah. I actually have this awesome pink knife. I'm going to use it for Mother's Day, so my mom doesn't get mad. Rich in spirit, yeah, man. Come on. Rich in friends. All right, I'm running out of compliments here. I'm not good at this. Let's see. Well, should we talk about what we were going to talk about today?
What were we going to talk about today?
The Cubitus.
Yeah, man.
Pressure ulcers. Yep.
The mini cubby tits.
Yeah. Did they fix it? I think Patek is smart, and they fixed their mistake. That 45 mil gargantuan Cubitus was a complete failure, in my opinion. It was ugly. I think they remedied this the same way Rolex remedied the 1908 by putting a bracelet on it and making it somewhat decent. What do you guys think of this? Do you like the 40 mil now? I think they fixed it. I mean, I still don't like it better than a Nautilus, but
I have yet to see either in person. So I got to hold judgment. I love the that they came out with on these.
Let's see. Robert says, was the round bezel watch you were thinking of that was a tag a diver, JJ? I'm not seeing anything in the aqua. I thought it was a diver. It almost looked like it was carbon, or it was black. I don't know if it was carbon or carbon fiber or maybe PVD. I don't think it was PVD. It could have been, though. But it almost looked like the bezel was very flat, right? It had markings on it. I thought it was a dive bezel, but maybe it wasn't. But the bezel looked flat and round, and it looked like almost scratchy, like black, with like faded black. Logjam 2. Do you have... No, I sold my Microtech to one of the guys here. I had one, but I do have something much better. I have an awesome Axial in Magna Cut. You know Axial? It's an OTF knife too, like Microtech, but in my opinion, much cooler. I actually bought it to match this Louis Vuitton wallet I have, but I have never carried it. It's brand new. All I do is flick it open once or close. Once or twice I flicked it. I don't even know where it is. It's around here somewhere. But
Hey, Jen.
Mm-hmm.
Jen, if you meet a guy that matches a pocket knife to his high fashion luxury wallet, do you think he's interested in women or in men? I'm just asking for a friend of mine.
I think he has trunk nuts is what I think he has. Just saying.
Okay.
they're pretty large.
That should answer your question.
I'm not gonna lie. I can't even find the knife now. What do you mean? Nobody else matches their knives to their luxury wallets? What kind of EDC people are we?
I'm not
If you have
much
an
of one.
Hermes wallet, if you have an Hermes wallet and you match your knife to that, you need a therapist.
I don't have an Hermes wallet. I only have Louis Vuitton wallets. I'm
Oh,
not.
well, either way, you still need a therapist.
I don't match all my knives to it. Just 2 of them.
Yeah, and I'm not an addict either. I can stop anytime I want.
Stuff like that. I actually just matched a knife to a new knife to my wallet. That's the only reason why I'd consider letting the axial go. But I think I paid like $325 for it, Logan. If you are interested, I'll pull it up. Actually, let me pull it up and see how much I paid for it. I'll give you a good deal. It's brand new. I never used it, or I'll just keep it if you're not interested. No biggie. What is it called? Axial. What are they called? OTF. Knife. All right, let's see. No, I don't want to review. I already... Mag.
Pull it up, JJ. Pull it up.
Yeah, I'm trying to find axial knives out the front. Oh, all right. They're not as... The regular one is $249, but I had a different one. $270 I paid. All right, not bad. Let's see. Can I pull it up? Forget about this.
Pull up.
Here we go. The Shift. I'm pretty sure this was the one. I wish I could find the exact one I had, though. It was something similar to this, but much nicer. I don't know if this is the one. Mine might be a little bigger. I think this was it, though. Oh, I don't want 5% off. Get lost.
I want to pay full price.
Yeah, I want to pay for it all. Anyway, it was very similar to this. I think this was the price. It was like $270, but it has a much cooler insert than this here. It's like Tiffany blue. I think it's called fat carbon. That's see, these aren't even available. You can't even get them. They sell out like instantly anyway. Mm-hmm. But I'm pretty sure the one I bought, I paid $300 for because it had fat carbon in it, which is a little more expensive than this stuff. But they don't even have it. They don't even have it anymore because they're all like limited runs. See, coming soon. Anyway, yeah, whatever. If you're interested,
how many knives did they put out a year?
I have no idea, but they're made in the USA. They're like rock solid. They're really good, really good. I just never really carry my OTF anymore. What kind of wallet do you have, JJ? I have 3 wallets. Well, actually, I have like 20 wallets. But if you're talking about the Louis Vuitton wallets, I have 3 of them.
Your mom's wallets do not count.
Yeah, that is true.
JJ doesn't have 3 of anything.
Yeah. I have 3 Louis
He's
Vuitton
the collector.
Yeah, I have a regular like bifold. I should like video this, but whatever. And it has the passport stamp animals on it. Let me see if I can find that. Jesus, I'm never gonna find all this stuff. Louis Vuitton.
He's got a white Murakami with the colored logos.
No, I have the coin purse card that you put your cards in it. It's not a coin purse,
Okay.
a card purse, whatever it's called. I don't know. It's a zipper with you can put your cards in it and like money in the middle. I have that with the black what is it called? Monogram eclipse.
Okay.
With the LV, like my watch box. Louis
Okay.
Vuitton,
Yeah.
Animal passport I bought this whole thing when it came out, the animal passports. I bought the backpack, the duffel, the wallet.
Dang.
Well, I should fucking sell it, the duffel. I never even used it. It's brand new. Here it is. Reddit. I love my new. I found it on Reddit. This is the one I carry every day, though. I'll show you the. I'm not going to show you all. And then I have another one that it's custom made. I'll never be able to find it anywhere because it's all custom.
Okay.
Yeah, like I have my own stamps on.
Well,
my essay made it with me. But yeah, this is the one I carry.
So the dial artist, he does custom pieces for people.
The who?
Like he's done the dial artist, the guy that does Taste and Time. He actually is a dial painter, but he also paints luxury goods as well. He's done a couple, like at least 2 or 3 wallets that were LV. Like I think he buys new stuff or gently used, and then customizes it and puts it up. But if you called him and asked him, he'd probably give you a price on, and he'd do pretty much anything you want on it.
That's cool. Good to know. I didn't know that. But everything I have is all like from Louis, so I don't know if I want.
Yeah. Right.
Let me see if I can find the backpack. The backpack's really cool too. Oh, here's the duffel too. All right, I'm going to show you everything right now. We're going to show you all the marbles. All right, here we go. This is my animal passport collection. I have a bunch of Louis Vuitton stuff. Everyone knows that, but this is like the last stuff I bought. That's the duffel.
That's cool.
I have this brand new. If anybody wants it, $4,900 shipped. It's expensive, but it's cool. And then I have this backpack, which I don't think I'll ever sell. But
just for Nate, I just want to clarify: you did not say 2,900, right?
No. Oh, the only thing I didn't buy was this thing. I have one already.
Oh, one of the clothes bags. Garment bag type thing.
Yeah, it's called the sling bag, the Avenue sling.
Yeah.
I have the regular one. I had that for a long time. I was like, I'm not buying another one. I don't need this. But
Okay.
I bought this backpack. I would sell this too, probably for close to $4,000. And this I would sell for $49,000. I would sell both. If someone wanted both, I would hook them up. $8,000. Plus
I really like their hand painted stuff. It's very cool.
Yiddish is always lowball Larry over here.
See, I tried to clarify it for him, but he was just typing away right away.
Yeah, I've seen this bag for upwards of like $6,000.
I was going to say a lot of those are not cheap, especially if they're not even used.
New, I paid almost $4,000 for it. No, mine's brand new. I never wore it. New, I paid $4,000 for it. It sold out in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, the vintage pieces are worth quite a bit, especially like that kind, the special edition ones. They're really hard to come by.
Oh yeah, once these are done, that's it. They only make them once.
Yep.
This wasn't even out. I don't even think 2 weeks, to be honest. I saw this when I went to pick up my watch box, and they offered it to me. They're like, this just came out. Do you want it? And I bought this, and I bought the wallet, and I bought the other thing. This was like a week after I bought the box, and then they were gone the next time I went back, which was like a week or 2 later. Anyway, so that's that. But yeah, I'm just trying to clear out stuff I don't use. I got so much shit back here, but
that makes sense.
Anyway, I mean, I still have like 2 other duffels if I sell that one.
Yeah,
that's why that one just sits in the box. It's brand new.
Yeah,
because I use the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, if you're not using it, you might as well offload it. It's good money.
Yeah. You know what? Honestly, most of the time if I'm traveling, I take my little wheelie. I love that thing.
Okay.
It's like a hard shell, or like titanium hard shell.
Yeah.
I love that thing, and
it's so much easier to do that.
Right. Like I always like see these, like, you see everyone carrying like that duffel. Like they carry it over their shoulder. It's so uncomfortable and annoying. Like when it has
they have the bags you can ride now, like the luggage that you can ride. That would be funny. Get you some luggage to ride around the airport in.
Yeah, that would be. You know what I use most of the time? I use the Tom. Tom Bin. You ever hear the company Tom Bin? I use their. I actually just bought a second one. I'm gonna put my old one on maybe eBay or something. They're like whatever, $200 or something like that. I like the one called the Pilot. They have a pilot and a co-pilot. but the pilot size is a little bigger. But for
Mhm.
travel, either one is good. I have both actually in the newer version. But I have an old gray one that I use for travel, and I take the bigger one because I like to put like a laptop
Yeah.
and stuff. If I'm sometimes, and
Because you're really a woman at heart, and
well,
you're bougie bitch.
it's the biggest like carry on you could like put it in front of your seat. Like I have the biggest carry on and the biggest personal item, and I use them in tandem, and it has the sleeve, so it sits right on top of the little wheelie. So that's why I never really use the Louis Vuitton thing. I use that if I'm going on like a local trip where I'm not like flying or anything. But we got Thomas in the chat. He says, late to the chat, just on topic. I really dislike the Cubitus, but seeing the 40 mil version at Watches and Wonders, it looked a lot more wearable and had me coming around to it quite a bit, like the rose gold. That's what I'm saying, Thomas, right? I think they fixed it. I think they found the fix. The fix is in.
What, to make it more nautilus like? Yeah.
No, just like more wearable. 40 mil, 45. It looked like a circus act on there. I think this it fits much better. This is Bubba Hotep.
I mean, it's definitely more wearable. I mean, the closer to 39 you get, the better you're going to be.
Yeah, for sure. This is but I think this is the size 40 mil.
I think my grandmother had seat covers for her car that looked like that jacket.
That's Bubba Hotep.
It is.
Yeah. He has
Bubba
all the
flexing.
cool shirts.
I'm not saying anything derogatory. I'm just saying.
I like it. I like this one. I think it's cool. George likes it. See? Yeah, you got to get one, man. I got a custom card holder. I love it. I never ever use it because I'm always like special occasion only. And I have the zip up. The zipper one is really the best, man. I used to use that all the time until I started using the bifold more. It was never 40 foot, and this isn't 40. No? Well, it says it's 40. Hands on in 40, according to Houdinki.
He said it measured more like 41.
Yeah, but you don't know what he's talking about. He collects Cartier. Medium Santos. I mean Cubitus. Would you rather have a medium Santos?
Hey, yeah, JJ. There's elderly abuse laws down here in Florida, so just be careful.
Oh, yeah, true, very true.
I mean, if I'm parking money, obviously I'm going with the Patek. Depending on, I mean, if it's a crash Cartier, I'd park my money there, but not in a Santos if I'm parking money.
Yeah, I want to see them. I want to see them do this. Some complications in this case size.
Yeah.
Do you think they could fit?
Travel time? They could do a travel time in that with a small seconds.
Sure.
That'd be kind of cool.
And they could throw the micro rotor movement in there, and they could thicken up the case a little. Thicken up the size a little bit and widen the case a little bit more.
I think Mitch is going to buy this watch. I have a feeling he's been really quiet. He must be online.
No, it's interesting. Patek's, I've always considered Patek so far above what I want to spend on a watch that I just have never spent much of my watch attention time on it. So when everyone starts talking about the 5703R or whatever, I'm like, you might as well be talking Greek. I've got no clue. So
I'm trying to find this stupid tag. I don't know, man. I give up. Should we pull up a Nate watch so Nate is does he feels good?
Sure, pull up a Nate watch.
Make you feel good, eh? Cute little kid. What was it? What does he say in Scarface when he doesn't want to blow the car up with the wife and kid? Make you feel good, eh? Cute little kid. Daniel Roth, a new
Yeah.
What do you
I
think?
saw that one.
I saw that.
I like the bottom where it says numero 00.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Does he number like Piguet does? They just number by the watch. They don't number by the model, really.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Robert's sending a link, but I cannot get the link. I don't know why. I still have yet to figure out how to do this. Oh, wait a minute. I figured it out.
The carbon, all black carbon with the
no, come
blue
back.
hand.
Come back. JJ, come back.
Private chat.
Oh, it's in there?
Yeah, I put it in there for you.
I still think I messed it up, if I'm going to be honest. If I'm going to be completely honest. Yeah, this did kind of look like it, but I thought it was round. Yes, I will show the rest of you. This did kind of look like it. I wonder if this was it. So Yiddish is saying that the Daniel Roth reissue is a ripoff. Originals made by him are far more reasonably priced.
There's some Ross up in the Phillips auction tomorrow.
Yeah, I wanted to cover some of that, but honestly, some other channels have been covering it to death, and
Yeah.
like, you know what, I'm not even fucking doing it.
Well, the main thing is what Adam Menta's entry into that.
Oh, with Periscope,
Yeah.
the kanji dial.
Yeah, the
Brief
conjure.
is on conjure, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Do you always think Periscope is right?
I mean, in this instance, there's so much that you really can't ignore it. And the crazy thing to me is Adam Golden is such good friends with Roman, who I know is the person he bought that watch off of, because Roman, every conjurer comes through Roman's hands in the state.
Roman! Did you see that?
Yeah, I mean, I don't understand how it got past Adam or anybody for that matter at his place, but somehow it did. He shouldn't have touched it if he didn't feel comfortable with it.
I don't know. Cap was saying about, he's like, oh, I don't know if I believe this. I don't know.
I mean, you're gonna have moments, and this may be one of those instances, but it's not surprising to me that every time that Geneva Watch Days comes around, this kind of shit goes on.
Mm-hmm.
So
the only wrist is defending Periscope here. I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying,
yeah, is
he always right? I don't know.
Right.
You know, that is the question. I don't know, man. I need a new watch. That's all I know. Do you think I should ask Mike Nouveau? Maybe I could go get a slice at Scar's Pizza and get a lady-sized Patek. What do you think? I think Curly did a whole show on well, not a whole show, but part of the show on that.
Yeah. He did the Tim segment where Tim goes to Scars and takes the Studio Underdog pizza watch there. Yeah, it was it was something else.
Vimal, I think you're right, man. I think you're right. JJ, just get a date and call it a summer. But then I won't be able to torture you guys every day. Well, Jen just sent me a very promising this is a very promising lead here. So I imagine he bought the watch from the guy I was trying to buy it from.
That would be funny.
It would be cool if I tell him the story and he has compassion for me, but I doubt it. You know? And he's just like, wow, that really happened to you. That's so fucked. You definitely were meant to get this watch. Let's work out something really good. I mean, I know I'm gonna have to fork over a few more thousand probably, but
yeah.
if it's
Well,
less,
I mean, you can just say, hey, can we
There
meet
it
somewhere
is.
in the middle on that? You know,
Yeah.
can we?
I'll tell him. I'm gonna say I was gonna buy this
Yeah.
watch for exactly this price. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure that's what you bought it for, if not less. I'm not trying to get it obviously for less. I just don't want to pay exactly what you're asking.
Right.
You know, maybe can we meet in the middle of what I was going to pay and what you're asking, sort of.
Yeah.
And if I pay 2,500 more, whatever. What am I going to do? I've done stupider shit with 2,500.
Well, it's a good investment. That watch is nice.
Yeah, I don't. You know what?
Stone
I
dials
just wanna-
always do well.
I just want to own it.
JJ, that stripper, she really did love you.
I know. That's how I'm saying.
Diamond to the stage. Diamond, everybody.
Can we get Diamond to the stage? Diamond. Whatever happened to that guy? Is he still around? What's his name?
I don't
Whiskey.
know.
What's his name? Whiskey what? Something?
Whiskey Reaper.
Reaper.
Uh-oh.
Can we get Diamond to the stage? Diamond. He was funny. I don't know what happened to him. He used to come on. He used to do the voice. We would laugh. I don't know if it was a fake account that was pretending to be him, or if it was him, or he was getting drunk or something, and he would just be extremely rude to me for some reason.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think it was a fake account. I think it was him, and he was just. One time he was demanding. Blondie came on. You guys remember when Blondie did the watch collection review, and she was showing us her watches? We had a really fun show. It was really good, and he was demanding I kick her off. That he hates her. I'm like,
Wow.
dude, no, I'm not kicking her off. What are you talking about? I like Blondie. I'm friends with her. Like, I met her in real life. She's a nice person. We're having a good show. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm not kicking anyone off. Get out of here. And
Doesn't matter whether they hate her or not. If you don't hate her and you want her around, she's around, you know?
Ever since then, he just, I don't know.
Yeah.
He was just very, like, I don't know. I don't understand where people come from. Like, if
People
I
are just
get into an
angry.
argument with someone, like, I'm not going to tell someone else who to kick them off the show now. I just don't understand the logic. But
there are a lot of a-holes in the world,
yeah,
and the goal is just to try to keep them out of your neighborhood, so to speak.
Logjam, I'm right there with you. I mean, they're getting pretty close to retail now because retail just keeps going up, not because the secondary is coming down, but I asked one of my 80s for one, and I'm hoping it comes by the end of the year, but we shall see. But I think if it comes, I think I'm selling the Paul Newman, especially if I get the day date that Jen sent me. Then I think I'm definitely gonna ship the Paul Newman off. I think I'm gonna ship the Paul Newman off, and I think I'm gonna buy a Hulk. And
I mean, I'll take my finder's fee. You're welcome.
Fine, I gotta pay 4,000 more. Oh man! But at least you might have found the watch. I don't know. The pictures are very crappy. They're very suspect.
Yeah.
Logjam, you want my Newman? Do you like it better than the Pikachu, the new Pikachu? Marco tells me I'm crazy. He's like, why would you sell that watch and get a few thousand less and get it for a worse watch? He's like that. I remember when my Newman was 85,000. I remember like yesterday, Marco came and said, "I will give you 85,000 today. Sell the watch. I have a buyer. Like, you're never going to see this much money for this watch again. I promise you." I said, "Let me know when it's 100." I was such an asshole. He's like, "It's never going to be 100. I can sell it for 90. I'm giving you 85 today."
And now we know why he sold the day date out from underneath you.
Yeah, and I didn't do it. He was like, "All right." I mean, he didn't care that much because he would have just got commission on $5,000. But that was when he was working with Roman. But
okay.
yeah, I fucked up.
Yeah.
But the Pikachu was never that much. Now all of a sudden they're I don't know, they're like asking a little more, a couple thousand more. It makes no sense, but that watch is really slept on. One day that watch is going to rebound hard and heavy, I think.
Tonight's show is brought to you by Arrogant Asshole with Regrets.
I would have 100 sounds much more juicy, right? I don't know. Actually, tonight's show is brought to you by StogieSampler.com. We're going to drop that link right now and present. We got to do some promotions here. You know what I mean? We can't just, it's not all fun and games here. We got to promote the StogieSampler.com. We need our cigar buyers to buy cigars.
Let's see. What do we got in the samplers this week?
We got the Shark Attack, man. The Shark Attack, the coupon's there, $10 off, Shark bonus cash. You get it for $170. You get 2 Opus X, 2 Don Carlos, and 2 Añejos. Only 3 left. Get them while you can. Yeah, I know, George, right? Brian's very, very mean. Look at this. We got a lot of Pikachu guys in the chat. Pikachu. I like the new one, man. The new one's nice. The old one I didn't really like. It looked like the dial looked like it was spray painted. Was not a fan. Was not a fan. But yeah, make sure you check out our man Steve over at Leaf Cigars in Bayville, StogieSampler.com. He's got coupon codes for the boys over at the Hangout and the girls and everyone in between, all genders. Okay, plug is done.
When we were so we're resetting our kitchen now because it's all new. So I'm unpacking stuff and washing stuff, and I found 2 Opus X rocks glasses that I forgot I had been given years ago. So I can drink my I can drink my fancy water in an Opus X rocks glass when I'm smoking a cigar.
Very nice. Yeah. I want to pull up one last article. I just want to look at a little bit, and then we're going to wrap it up, guys. We're going to wrap. I got to get moving here. I want to pull up Fratello's article. I really was thinking of Saad, our friend General Saad, when this came up. Fratello's top 5 day-date models with exotic dials. Saad, if you watch till the end of the show, this is for you, buddy. Of course, leading the pack is the old Onyx dial. This is going for a pretty penny, man. These watches are going for like mid to high 30s, which it makes me think of the new one. Maybe that does something for the new one. I don't know. But I always thought this was cool. Totally different than the new one. You know, it's all black with no numerals at all, but very cool watch. There we go. George says, love the Opus X. Thanks, Steve. There you go. Shout out to our friend Steve. And let's see. What else do we got here? Do we like this watch? What do we think? Are we fans?
I'm a fan. I like the onyx with the gold. It's a nice contrast.
Yeah. Not for me. I need markers.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? It's like it looks cool for a second, but in reality, I want markers, right? So, but it's cool.
It's a little too dressy for me.
Yeah. This is a wood dial made of wood. It actually is. It is birch wood. I know you thought I was kidding.
Frequently, wood dials are made of.
No, they have different ones.
This is birch wood. This one, 18239.
I've seen some with burl, like walnut burl.
Yeah, this I would never buy. Just a wood dial does not less than nothing for me. Who is the person that, I really want some wood? Here comes Mr. GMT. Welcome to the show, Mr. GMT.
The owner of a 1974 Chevy van that's been converted.
Don't get me wrong, it's interesting looking, but I would never want a wood. I just wouldn't want a wood dial. Sorry.
It would have to be a Milton burl. I'm sorry.
Then it would be bigger than a 36 millimeter.
Yeah.
There we go.
No slide past.
Is that oxblood or something?
Yeah, nice Italian writing there. You like that?
A nice one, yeah.
Yeah, Stella dial. Very nice.
Very nice.
Again, not a watch I would buy, but pretty cool.
Yeah.
The older 4-digit, so not in my wheelhouse, but cool looking. Let's see what else did I got here. I got 2 more. The Stella dials are very cool, but oh, here we go. Is this another one? Oh no, this is just one that got really. Now that's pretty cool. It's almost like a salmon color, right?
Yeah, pinkish.
George and George and Thomas like it. They say beautiful wood dial. Robert Wood says nobody wants me. Yeah, I want a Robert Wood dial.
I wonder is the pink dial watch, is it also pink on the inside?
This is a lilac.
Oh, hey.
Yeah, it's got another Stella dial. This one's super rare. That's some bracelet stretch on that, baby. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'd have to buy a different wallet to match it.
Yeah, you got to match. And you got this jammy right here. I don't know which one this is. The coral. That's it.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
cool.
Is that the carnelian or the jasper? That's a stone dial.
This is the coral dial.
Oh.
Coral. It's like red.
Oh.
Coral.
JJ, time to end the show. Marcelo's in the chat.
Why don't Marcelo ever jump on? He doesn't want to make $10 for us.
I know, right?
Come on, Marcelo, come make us $10 real quick. Well, let's give you the
Barbie Jeep has a great day date.
Her collection
Her
is
dial
insane.
so good.
Her
I know it
collection
is.
insane. Al has a great collection too, but her collection is insane.
She's the baller of the family.
Oh
yes.
yeah, for sure. She definitely she has the killer pieces for sure. No, yeah, they're great, man. I met them in person. They were really cool.
They seem like good people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, super nice. You like the orange coral little sherbet? Anyway, I like some stone dials. I don't know about you guys, but I think they're interesting. I just wish they had. This is cool. The white gold jasper.
Mm-hmm.
Is that Japanese? I don't know. Or is that Chinese? I can't tell.
I don't know.
Well, the writing before was in different language. Where'd it go? Now it's all in English. What the fuck?
I can't lift this. I don't know.
Might just be that one picture. Yeah.
Looks like Japanese to me, but I could be wrong. But yeah, I thought these were cool. I figured I would just show them really quick. Get a good laugh, good look, good smile.
There's so many good day dates, man.
They're the best, man. That's why these Land Rovers or whatever, all this shit is really does.
Land Weller.
Yeah, I'm just I'm all about my day dates. Day dates and Daytonas, baby. Actually, I'm actually more of a GMT fan than the Daytona, to be honest. In the beginning, I used to like the Daytonas a lot, but I've kind of moved past. I think GMT is my favorite. GMTs and day dates. That's why I need to complete the stone dial collection of a day date and a GMT. That's the plan. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here. Unless anyone else has anything important they'd like to say, speak now, forever hold your peace.
I'm going to take off.
Oh, okay. Well, we're all going to take off. We're about to wrap it. We're about to wrap it up.
Then my timing is excellent.
Yes, you're right on time. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. We will try to be back for Sunday Fun Day. It is Mother's Day, so I don't know how that's going to work out, but we will try our best. Till next time, don't forget, wear your watches, and we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
Hey guys, look what I can do! I know it's all fun, but I just can't do things. Hey Archie, I'm leaving you tomorrow. I'm all kinda getting tired of all the names like from Jimmy calling me. So I'm kind of saying, chink out, motherfuckers. Mike the Snake, I'm leaving. I'm leaving this stream tomorrow.